Why was I muted? Huh. Strange. Well, whatever. I was saying hi. Hey again, everyone. Kiana, Chrono, Tundra, Riolu. How did I miss everyone? Tachi, Parker. Sorry. Lol. Donna. Goodness. Better. Alright. Work away, RJ. Nice to see you. Everything else is working? Okay. Whenever we switch to the other layout, we might try a couple other things too. Anyway. What's up? Thanks, RJ, for the host too. I am not very well, but that's okay. It's whatever. Been rough. But there's a lot of exciting things to talk about. And some hunting, so we'll have a little bit of fun again. I mentioned Discord, probably a short one. Just to kind of catch up. So how's it? Yeah, chaotic. What's going on? I don't know what it was. Some point in the past few days, there was something I don't know. There's something I thought of you, but I don't remember what it was now. Yeah, no, I don't even know what it is. Honestly, I just haven't felt right since, like, really getting sick in December, and yeah, now I'll sort of run down. So I don't even know. I think I'm just, yeah, all of the above. But anyway, lots to get to. I've got like the 3DS, the DS. I got everything set up here. Okay. But I bet that's fine. Encounters aren't running. It's good because we won't do that yet. But I'll forget. Do that now. So we'll get that started. I will unpause the redeem when we're hunting again, so we can get the Friend Safari stuff going. But for now, we'll watch the trailer. I don't want that going right now, but it is running. I made a sweet scent variant. And I finally set up Living Maniacs 2.0 auto counter, so now I can multi-hunt without buttons. It's kind of cool. But that's not what we're worried about right now, is it? Among a few other things that we'll get to later. For now, hey. I don't, and I wish I did. I feel terrible and foolish. Dare I say dumb, but something. I'll think of it. Oh, I snapped it. Okay. The problem now is I need to take you and put you guys here. It's probably something spicy. That would be relevant, but no, I don't know. Alright. Let's bring this music down. I don't want to bring you guys back up. That's not what I wanted. Oh, it's playing. It's playing.
Welcome, trainers.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us
I need
today
to chat
for
up.
a preview of
Is that
the
loud?
upcoming game, Pokemon Legends
Looks
Arceus,
good.
releasing January 28th exclusively on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I have this at like
Today, we want
absolute potato quality. Hold on. It says auto 720. That is not 720. That's potato. Okay.
we wanted to give you a first look at some new gameplay. Let's begin. Your adventure
Probably
is
just my
set
slow
in the
internet.
expansive Hisui region.
Okay.
In an age long ago when it was rare for people and Pokemon to live in close harmony. In time,
I saw
Hisui
those
will come
I saw
to be
those
called
pincer
the
horns,
Sinnoh
and they
region.
look like it.
Mount Coronet rises from the center of the Hisui region,
A little bit. Yep.
surrounded on all sides by areas with distinct environments. Each area is rich in natural features and plays host to different Pokemon ecosystems. One such
Trying
area
to keep
is
guys
the
up too.
Obsidian Fieldlands.
Obsidian
You can see the
Fields.
trainer
Okay.
exploring here. The area is filled with Pokemon that call meadows and forests their home. Each area in Hisui has loads to discover,
Good.
and you should make sure to collect a variety of different raw materials
Okay.
as you explore.
Bag on the buttons on the
These
side.
materials can be
Minus
used
for
to
the
craft
decks of the
many
phone.
items that will help you on your journey,
X to throw.
including healing
Or X to
items,
cycle.
lures,
Yep.
smoke bombs, a mysterious invention called a Pokeball, and more. Your Pokemon team can help you collect
Dodge.
these materials
Yeah.
too. You can find all kinds of useful resources across the region just by breaking rocks, picking up
Yes,
and throwing in the wild grass,
yes. I mean, we knew about
catching
crafting,
Pokemon,
but I like
or knocking
Pokemon being
items into trees.
involved like that. Like cut has more of a like
Here
an
we see
actual
the
use
trainer
or an
using
extra
some of the
use.
materials they have collected to
Oh,
craft items in preparation for their next mission.
yeah. That's okay. That's how it works. Thanks, Rona. Yeah, we knew about crafting. I didn't know to what degree yet, but I like that.
All kinds of Pokemon will appear depending on the time of the day and the weather condition. Different species of Pokemon also have different temperaments. Some may ignore you as you approach,
Okay.
like this Bidoof. Some
Yeah,
species,
yeah.
like Starly, are skittish and will run away if they see you approaching.
Fair.
There are even aggressive Pokemon that will attack you should they spot you in the wild.
Yeah, it's a nice brush effect, right?
If an aggressive Pokemon
For the
spots you,
transition.
or if you fail to catch it on your first sneak attempt,
Research level
the
6.
Pokemon will enter
You have
an
a research
alert
level.
state.
Okay.
In this state, all Pokeballs you throw will simply be deflected by the Pokemon. In order to catch a Pokemon in this state, you must battle it.
You
You
must.
can initiate a battle by throwing a Pokeball containing
Okay.
one of your own partner Pokemon near a wild Pokemon.
39. Okay. I do like this at Eagles. Yeah, I'm definitely excited. I mean, I already was. E.
You can use items
Good
to
effect.
your advantage when catching wild Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
For example,
mhm.
throwing a berry near a Pokemon will distract it. The Pokemon will then start eating.
Yes,
While
okay.
eating, the Pokemon is much less aware of your presence, allowing you to go in for a backstroke.
Oh, alright, I like this. I mean, they would have to be, right? Hi. How are you? Leveling up right there, experience share. We kind of knew that already, right?
Aggressive
But
wild Pokemon, you have to be careful. These Pokemon will not think twice about attacking you. If you take too much damage, you will black out and lose
That
some of
sounded-
the items you are carrying.
that sounds very similar to the KO Breath of the Wild sound, doesn't it? I haven't played in a while. Is it just me? The game over sound? Okay.
As part of the Survey Corps, you are on a mission to catalog and research all the different Pokemon that live in the harsh environments of Hisui.
I like this.
Not
one of my
only will
favorite
you need
aspects
to
of
catch
Pokemon
many
as a
types of
series,
Pokemon
collecting.
on your mission, but you will
get
also
paid
need
for
to
this,
observe them
okay.
using certain moves or
paid.
displaying certain behaviors. When you are finished in the field, you can visit Professor Laventon to hand
Okay.
in your survey report.
Yeah.
This will
Oh,
update your
preferred
Pokedex,
foods,
as
item
well as
carries. I'm trying not
increase
to
your rank
pause.
in the Survey Corps. You will also receive funds from the professor, which you can use to buy items and materials.
No
to
star
help you with your
member.
research.
Oh, yeah, you're a member of a group, right? Getting paid for research is too unrealistic. I
Vastness
mean,
of
that's
the
why it's a
Hisui
video
region
game,
is
right?
daunting to explore on foot. Luckily,
More
throughout your
unrealistic than
adventure,
Pokemon
you will encounter
existing.
a number of special Pokemon that will help you get to where you need to go with
Sag.
grace and speed. Weirdeer helps you navigate on land faster. Hisuian Braviary, on the other hand, allows you to soar through the sky.
Oh, I'm all about that. I mean, that's essentially how it should work if it was item-based instead of
Fast region
Pokemon-based.
allows
That
you to traverse
was
the rivers and
nice.
seas throughout the Hisui region.
Sans
These
Reach, it's
Pokemon
the
by
famous
your
area.
side, you will be able to explore the Hisui region to
Okay.
your heart's content.
The fact that that was just pretty much seamless was incredibly nice to see.
Jubilife Village is the center of operations for the Galaxy Expedition Team, a group made up of people who have come from different regions to study and live in the harsh region of Hisui.
Okay.
The Galaxy Team
Hey,
includes
Lapras.
various corps, such as the Medical Corps and the Security Corps, as well as the Survey Corps, which
Got it.
carries out research on how Pokemon live. Jubilife Village will serve as the base for your surveying missions. After receiving a mission or a request and preparing for your next excursion, you'll set out from the village to
Okay.
study one of the various
Yeah, this is
areas
how
of
we
the
thought.
Hisui region.
Yep. Okay.
After you finish your survey work, you'll return once more to prepare for your next task.
Yep.
Along with
This is
the
as
headquarters
expected,
of the Galaxy
so.
Team and your own lodgings, Jubilife Village is also home to a variety of different services, such as the Clothier, the Craftworks, and the Trading Post. where You
Okay.
can trade Pokemon with other players.
Okay. Didn't they say? Okay.
You can receive a variety
Never
of
mind,
different
never mind.
missions and requests from the inhabitants of Hisui.
Adorable Starly.
Requests are
Big
small
weasel,
tasks
little
that you
weasel.
do to help
So
the
size
residents of
differences.
Hisui,
Okay.
while missions
What do
will
Shinx's
advance the
ears
main
look
story.
like? Okay.
Once you receive a mission or request, It will be added to your Arc Phone.
Heartwood, Deer Track Heights.
The Arc Phone is a mysterious device that allows you to track your movements, mark locations on the map, and track your current
Very
missions
nice.
and requests.
Good, good.
Missions and requests vary in their objectives. Some examples of these objectives include discovering a specific Pokemon,
Okay.
finding a variety of different items,
I like this.
defeating powerful Pokemon in battle,
Yep.
or catching
Like
a
I said,
number of one specific Pokemon.
I've always been
for
someone who
research.
likes the collecting aspect.
Please enjoy
so-
this clip of a trainer completing a request.
Yes, I will. You gotta see one with your own eyes. It's just driving you up the wall. I mean, Toshi, we'll do that for you, I guess. Yeah, I'll grab my Pro Controller and we can pretend. It's 2 weeks from now. I'm gonna catch the Shinx for Toshi. I got you, Toshi. Alright, this lit. Okay, I think we'd seen a similar clip when catching them on, so. Okay. I don't really see what else is in the party there. I'm too distracted. Let's have a peek around those ears. They do, kind of like a star. It is a yellow cross pattern. Now, now your mind can rest, Toshi. Yeah. 3 potions.
You can initiate
Pasture
a
1.
Pokemon
Oh yeah, I
battle
think
throwing
that was
one of your
also
partner's Pokemon
talked about in the
at or
Japanese
near a wild Pokemon.
trailer that
If
didn't
a
come out
wild
in English
Pokemon
yet.
does not
Is
see
that
your
you have like a
approaching,
pasture
you
or
strike
your
them
Pokemon
with
are
one
kept
of
in a
your partner's
farm, not a
Pokeballs.
PC anymore,
This
because
will
it doesn't
catch them
exist yet.
unaware and may grant you an extra
So I guess
chance
pasture
to
is the
attack
word.
in battle.
Farm probably has to. They're like, no, don't use farm.
Battles are turn-based, and you can get your Pokemon to attack in 2 unique styles. Strong style.
Okay.
Or agile style.
Right.
Using a move in the agile style
Affects
raises
turn order,
the user's
right.
action speed,
Yep.
which
Yep.
may
Yep.
make the user's next turn come sooner at the expense of reducing the move's power. Strong style moves can allow you to attack with more power, but
That'd be
using them
too cool,
may
Colonel.
delay your Pokemon's next turn. If an enemy can withstand one of your strong style moves, prepare to be attacked multiple times in retaliation. Using agile style moves,
So agile
strong style
first and
moves
then
in
strong
battle
to finish.
causes your Pokemon's attacks to use more PP. So be
Okay.
careful when planning your battles. A good strategy is the key to victory.
Walrein. Okay. Hello.
While surveying the
Research
wild,
level
you may
0.
come across a Pokemon that appears different
Of course
to
it
the
would be,
others
of course
of
it
the
would
same
be.
species.
It's too
These
cool.
are known as alpha Pokemon and are much larger.
I thought they were
and have
noble
glowing
Pokemon.
red eyes.
Okay,
Be
yeah, that's
careful
something
when
else.
approaching them if you are not
Don't say
prepared.
anything.
They are very aggressive and will take a powerful team and strategy to take down. Here, the player uses
Still have para.
agile-style
Okay.
Thunder Wave to paralyze their
Nice.
opponent,
Nice.
delaying
Okay.
their turns and making them easier
I mean,
to
I don't know if
catch,
that's nice,
while
but
also changing
good to
move
see.
priority in an advantageous way for
Right.
the player. Strategies like this are key to defeating alpha Pokemon.
hopefully you can
Catching
disable
an
the
alpha
flashing
Pokemon
strong
is a challenge,
style
but
every
if you
turn.
manage it, they will be a very powerful ally in your adventure.
Yeah, it was scary before. It was big. But that's cool. Okay. I am seeing more of the Sphere line and not Spunker Grumpig, though. Just saying.
By visiting the clothier, you can customize your character with a variety of different
Yes,
clothing items. As you progress
No, I
through
love
the
to see
game,
this.
you will unlock more outfits to purchase. Make sure to pick a style that speaks to you. Here is a quick look at some of the early customization options that trainers can wear.
I don't see much purple. Sapphire, tangerine. I don't see much
You can
purple.
also customize your trainer's hairstyle, hair color,
Okay.
and eyebrow color at the hairdresser.
Alright.
The Hisui region can be dangerous. That doesn't mean you can't look your
Oh,
best.
okay. I was like, what? Gotcha. Go.
During your adventure, you will have to face off against special Pokemon called Noble.
Ah, here we go. Okay. Here we go.
A strange phenomenon.
I mean, it is
causing
true.
the
You're right,
nobles to
actually.
become
It's a really
frenzied,
hard color to
making
come
them
across.
rampage.
Or to create. I wouldn't say come
As
across.
part of the
Both.
Survey Corps, you will be recruited to calm these frenzied nobles.
Okay. Lord of the
Simply
Woods.
defeating them in battle will not calm them. You will have to quell their frenzy by throwing bombs made using these noble Pokemon's favorite foods. It can be difficult.
Okay, here's
to
the
get a
bombs
rampaging
thing. Yeah,
noble
yeah,
with
yeah.
these bombs.
This is also
They
in the
will
Japanese
relentlessly
trailer.
attack you. The moment you see an opportunity, hit them with as many bombs as you can. Just like throwing a Pokeball, you need to aim carefully. Noble Pokemon will attack the player directly, and if you take too much damage, you will black out and need to attempt the battle again.
Oh.
Balance throwing your bombs with dodging attacks to calm the noble Pokemon. At some point in the fight, the noble Pokemon may let down its guard. This is the time to throw your Pokeball.
I was just gonna say that.
Start a
Is there?
Pokemon battle.
Okay. I was hoping that this at least at some point
Planning
would be an
ahead is
option.
essential if you wish to calm the noble Pokemon down.
Hey, Blue. Okay. You find yourself thinking Kids Bop version of Souls War. I mean, it is kind of, right? That is funny. You're not wrong. We have the option to catch them, or defeat them and catch them, hopefully? Let's see, I don't know.
We hope you enjoyed this sneak peek of Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Oh, you attack them and throw more
Countless
bombs.
adventures await you in the Hisui region, and we cannot wait for you to get your
Okay.
hands on the game after it releases on January 28th, exclusively on Nintendo Switch. We will see you very soon in Hisui. Bye!
Hey. I like it. Always been a fan of the art. I've always been excited. No surprise. I mean, there's so many things. What can we go here? I want to bring up the music. There we go. Mute this. I mean, pretty much everything. There's not much I need to go back and look at, but there's just a lot. Loved the gameplay in Soulsborne games. Hated the difficulty. This will be perfect. It is kind of what's happening here. Okay, there we go. It is kind of has that vibe for sure. A mix. You're throwing bombs. Love to see Oshawott. I like a lot of the collecting quests. The trainer getting attacked is interesting. This is gonna be, well, you know how there's an entire genre playing Dark Souls with weird controllers? Look at the worlds combined. Beating Cleaver with a ring gun. Anyway. Goodness. You caught Kricketot unawares. Wait. Is that proper? Could be. Ooh, I like that one too, grown up. Dancing through. Let's hope we get like a Hisuian variant that revolves around dancing for some reason. Yeah, what did I... There weren't really other... I like this, so you get to see the weight preferred food items carried. So if you catch something, they'll know. You'll have that registered. That's kind of cool. There's a lot to take in, but I don't really know. One of the big ones, wherever that was the seamless transition from Weird Ear to flying. Hello? Okay, seamless isn't literal, but it was pretty smooth. This looks fun. Looks like, of course, you saw some berries in the tree there. But this would be like jumping off and gliding, you know? I feel terrible. We can stop equating it to that game. But I think that's, I don't know, what creates people's, I don't know, yeah, it is kind of, but I think that's right, what people's kind of problem with it is, or why they think, I don't know, maybe it looks a little dated, but it's not like, it's still more advanced. I don't know how to describe it, because that's what everyone keeps saying, right? It's like PS2 or whatever, which I don't agree with. But it is like a Nintendo style choice. This year, yeah, right. I don't know. That's pretty good. I like that. It seems like it's just plus. If we're looking right here, I guess I didn't really notice. You can't see where my mouse is, but right above the Baneri there, you can just sort of cycle through which ride mod you want and press plus. So that's excellent. I like that. Just noticing now. Customization's always good. There might be purple later. Maybe you can get berries to make purple. You had to get like special dye houses in Sun and Moon to get purple in Gen 7 to get some purple variants, even in Moon, but to get any of them in Sun, you needed the dye houses. So, yeah, I agree, Chrono. Like, I don't think it was bad at all, right? I'm just saying that's like seems to be one of the criticisms. But like you said, I guess I don't think it's a criticism if it was a choice. I'm not wording that right. It's not a valid factor if it was a choice. Hey Dream, we weren't really doing analysis, more so it was like my first watch and I was just kind of poking around after. We're probably going to do a little hunting for a little bit, as long as I can manage. I'm sorry Lapras, hopefully you feel better. Or just have a good rest of your week. Yeah, because I've got Dialga, I've got Shrekion. We've got a few things coming up like that we'll talk about. I'm sorry, Lapras, have a good night. Oh, I agree. Yeah, that's another factor, right? That it's on the Switch and yeah, making it S tier 1080p 60 FPS whatever game has never been a priority for anything really to Nintendo, really, right? Okay, maybe that's not entirely true, but you get what I'm saying. Let's go here. Close this. And put everyone there. Yeah, I'm really excited. It looks pretty great. There we go. We're gonna have to reset this, it looks like. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now I'm super off-centered. Oh boy. Not much I can do about that. That's gonna have to work. Yeah, playing to your platform is not a weakness. Exactly. Right. Good way to put it. Hey, Calbros, how's it going? Alright, I guess. Let's begin. Oh, that shouldn't be at 2651, no. Okay. Oh, well, it didn't work anyway. Interesting. Well, it should have worked there. Interesting. Was working. Let's try it one more time. Good. Back home trying to get acclimated. Okay, fair enough. After everything, I have been like busy and blah again. I don't know, just Admittedly, yeah, not so great. Is this working? Okay. That one's working. You're not working though. At least the count's accurate now. Why? Usually this will do it. Let's see. That's overall, like, not feeling my best. Still drained. Okay. Why is Tracheon count not working? Okay. Yeah, I don't. That's the, basically. Yeah, I don't think I ever really did, or was. All right. Oh. Oh no. I have to set this all up again now. What have I done? Bear with me for 1 second. I had all this working before. I'm not even trying to do anything fancy, just a counter. Well, I guess it is sort of fancy, isn't it? Alright. This one is that. Alright. See what happens now. Yeah, basically. No, it's still not working. Why? That one's working just fine. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I guess that's part of it. Yeah. That's what I'm assuming, at least. Sorry. And I don't feel like, it took a lot of time, right? Okay. Yeah, that one works flawlessly. I'm intentionally resetting Tracheon before the encounter to try to make sure this is working, but it's not. Totally was before. It took about a third, probably. I don't know. I only have a choice. They're pretty slow. But I'm also going slower. So I'm trying to use the fancy counter. It's not working. I don't know why. What it was before. Yeah, that's true. That's why I'm not guaranteeing too much, and I've been taking... Oh, there we go. Okay. So, take one away there, because that went up twice for some reason. Okay. We'll see if that keeps happening. Weird. Alright, start with your whammer hunt. Keep feeling the urge to click your phone after every encounter because of muscle memory. I guess that's true. Now you don't, yeah, right now you don't have to. It's fine. I will say that... What was I going to say? I don't remember now. Okay, it's too sensitive. It's going up by 2 now. Unless I had it set to that. No, I don't. What's happening? Hey, Alex. Sorry. Weird. I don't really know what's going on. Technical difficulties everywhere. Increment 1. Okay. I'll see if it does it again. Take 1 away. And I guess you Cobalion too. Oh boy. You have to get it. That way I can finally get this Terrakion and it all evens out. Now I've got the Terrakion working, Dialga isn't. What's going on? Really? You ended up getting it really quick. That'll luck that'll come back around to you eventually, right? It's going up by 2 every time. I'm very confused. $65.50 for Whalmer. Ugh. Okay. I'm probably going to end up pursuing it the old-fashioned way. Trying to get fancy. You want the Dialga? I would really like it, but I mean, we're barely even started. It's going up by 2 every time. Yeah. Originally had it working perfectly for Dialga, and it wasn't working with Terrakion. Now I have it working with Terrakion, but it's adding 2 to Dialga. Which could be it's stuck on the picture for too long, but I've tested it, and it wasn't even doing that 2 seconds ago. I don't know why it is now. That's what I'm wondering. I still have the like the original, but I'm using the multi update, which is working flawlessly. And as usual, it falls apart live. Isn't it just the nonsense way at this point? Keeps that one going. Okay. Oh, I should be pressing A here. Yeah. It should be all set, right? It was. That's what I don't get, but it's okay. I can smell fear going live. I guess so. Okay. Now it's so okay. I literally changed nothing but just hit end, entered the same exact picture and parameters, and now it's going up by 1. It's just a weird quirk, but that's what I mean, right? I'll make sure it works beforehand, and then I get the weird quirk live. I don't know. Just reset it a few times, but that's, I mean, how it goes. Right? Technology is incredible. Science is so amazing. Well, outside of the trailer, which is very exciting, I pretty much just oohed and awed and didn't say anything though. Okay. What was I about to say? There's a few other things that are coming up, I guess. Like, today we'll be doing a bit of hunting, and tomorrow, Saturday, depending on how long, we're gonna have to go into, not going to have to. I'm excited to say we'll get back to our pig villager hunt. A Nonsensia. Monty, I couldn't think of it for a second there, is in boxes today. So we'll be moving out tomorrow. So tomorrow and Saturday will be the days we have to hunt that. Because Sunday is USC Part 2. If you don't know, me and the Dazzling Spelunkers are going to take on the Underground. This time it's a little bit different, but essentially the same exact rules. But we have a 3-hour window to hunt. On Sunday, I believe we're going to be 12:30, sorry, or noon. I'm going to be ready for noon. Essentially, it's a bit early to accommodate some a couple of our other teammates, which should be fun. There's a little bit more strategy involved in this one, so no spoilers. So that's what our weekend looks like. Oh, for Legends. Okay. They have a solid and lengthy quest system, so the bulk of the gameplay isn't exploring a sandbox. I certainly think that'll be part of the joy, but yeah, that does wear off, and at least for a lot of people. It looks like it's pretty promising as far as amount of quests, so yeah, hopefully they're solid quests. I guess we've only really seen a handful, that to be fair, so well then. True. And then, I know, Legends is coming. If you're on Twitter, you might have seen Reversal is having a longest chain competition for Poker Radar for the community, which is super awesome. I'm going to be taking part of that. It's basically just longest radar record within a 1-week time span. So we'll have some streams dedicated to that coming up next week. Bonus points because, again, if I'm feeling up to it, I don't know how I haven't thought about Rincon Poker Radar, charging the battery with extra steps. How's that not It requires a lot of energy I don't know if I want to use, but Poker Radar but with real steps is like its own clickbait title. Anyway, hey Flack, how's it going? Thanks for the host. Nice to see you. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's kind of the Assassin's Creed problem, huh? Yeah, unfortunately. That's just the way it's been for the past month, right? At least. Or ever. I've just been unable to do anything. So. Most of the things I want to. But we may have to try that. We'll get bonus points, right? Even if we don't get the longest chain. We'll get style points. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, 2 days at least. You know, we'll be back to these hunts if we're super lucky, but... I don't think there's an official name for it, but Reversal's hosting a competition to see who can get the longest Poker Radar chain. It's basically like submit your longest chain throughout the next week. Definitely go, you know, if you want to know more. He would have a lot of the details, but there's a ton of people involved. I think it's like 150 streamers signed up. Yeah, there's a window. It's like the USC where you have that time to submit your window. Okay. Shaking like a leaf? I think I just shake my leg. I guess. Sure. That works too, though. Nope. Yeah, so you have like a 1 week window. That's what we're talking about, right? To submit. Basically longest chain. I mean, it's something I've been wanting to go for. I think it's cool he's putting it together. Maybe. Okay, maybe. That could be fair. I don't know. USC is this Sunday. Round 2 of the USC with the Dazzling Spelunkers. It's gonna be noon on Sunday. That could be it. Well. Song's always a little loud. So assuming, essentially that's creates the crunch for our pig villager hunt, right? We have to get it Friday or Saturday because we need to be back in BDSP for Sunday. And yeah, yep. Monty is in boxes today. Oh, speaking of leg, I'm sitting on one of them. I mean, basically as if our pig villager is nice, that we could do that. Monty is in boxes today, so he moves out tomorrow. We kind of have to attempt that. The time crunch. 2 streams. Excuse me. Means I can't be messing around. Maybe I'll stop it if there's like a money island. Yeah, if we get another fast villager, we've had pretty good luck. I mean, granted, it's any pig villager. I'm not looking for one specifically, so. There's what? I used to know. I used to know off the top of my head. Is it 11 total? I don't know, even less than that, I think. I'd have to look, but more than we'll probably be able to use at the rate that they go. I mean, they go through them pretty quick, to be fair, but I don't even know. I still have probably hundreds. A lot. I don't know an exact number. No, I don't think so. Because we've been lucky. The last 2 at least were pretty quick, so. I mean, that's... That wasn't supposed to be a jinx or a curse. It's just facts, though. They were pretty kind. Anyway. Hey, Yasha, don't worry. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Okay. Keep an eye on these counters. They do seem to be working. Everything good there. I'm going to risk it all by getting extra distracted to open up Pogo. Yes. Even hovering for a second there. Okay, we're good. Dialga, Drifloon, perhaps. But yeah, assuming the pig villager hunt goes well, we can go back to hunting these. I don't know, the last month or so been kind of up and down, but hanging in there, I guess. I'm glad you're good. Overall, could always be worse, right? Ferroseed. I didn't mention. I did actually. I don't think I did anything. I did get Slugma though. Speaking of Pogo, I actually got Slugma. Yeah, I was really. It was one of the. It was probably the first. It feels. I don't know. I don't want to say weird to say. No offense to my other Pogo shinies I've gotten recently, but it's probably the one I was most excited for since, like, I don't know, Yoxi. But even then, before that, Darumaka. Because that was another one where it was like, I was weirdly into getting that shiny and the event was about to end. Slugma, at least, I don't know, I just have a history of liking. I haven't got anything since the Onyx. I've gotten 2, well, I think I mentioned the Zubat last time I streamed, but the Mountain of Power, or whatever, Power Mountain event has gotten me 2 Zubat and Slugma. So I'm all for that. They're the first 2 Zubat I've even gotten. Most are random checks. One, yeah, this is the New Year's Eve event. I guess so. One of the Zubat was off incense. That's true. I probably would have preferred that. I guess I was kind of thinking that at one point when I got the Slugma, I was like, I was happy. Or when I think when I got the second Zubat, I was like, oh, it could have been Top Hat Hoo Hoo. It's terrible. I just like the gold. Oh, my phone is dying. My phone is dying. Hey, Snow Raid. Welcome in, everybody. Alright, spamming away. Thank you, Yellow Snow. For the raid. What were you doing? Welcome in. Thank you, Cabos, for that shout out as well. Welcome. We are, I would say, kind of just starting our Terrakion. As we'll get, or excuse me, our Dialga hunt in VDSP, all getting way too far into a Terrakion hunt in Gen 5. We started the night watching the trailer. Kind of having a weird night, so I'm feeling blah, but thank you very much. Ahmad and Rubik's. Welcome in. Thanks, everyone. Yellow Snow, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You're doing Bidoof Radar. Did you have any luck? Hopefully you had a good time at least. Oof. We just ended, I guess, a little bit of a challenge, if you will, that I was doing, trying to go for a hidden ability only shiny with Kecleon. I ended up resetting over 82 shiny patches. Ugh. To get the one, but it was worth it. Oh, yeah, it seems like, I mean, whatever, I'm just kind of blah in general. Cold at least, but yeah, everyone's feeling down. Thank you, though. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, well, I was also trying to charge my phone, which is dying. No shiny today. Radar can be your best friend or your worst enemy, especially Gen 8 Radar, where it's essentially all luck. As long as you're doing everything properly, right? There we go. Yeah, it's absolutely RNG. Some of the older versions have, you know, skill mixed in with RNG. But yeah, that's all it is. So you can't, I mean, at least it can be frustrating and disheartening, but I try not to, you know, you can't beat yourself up too much, basically. You're just gonna catch it. Oh, for your decks. Channel it. Yeah, it's up to you. Up to you. They are painful. Well, I wouldn't say painful, but they are pretty slow in comparison to other resets outside of certain things like the starters, but even Legends. I guess I really started doing resets with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, specifically Eevee. So I don't feel like these are awful. They're not fast though. Fair enough. That's valid too then. Yeah, if you don't feel like putting the time in, you shouldn't force it. Bidoof Radar. That's a good one. I'll have to think about a nice radar target to go for. Especially with the ring con. I really want to do that. I haven't timed it specifically, but it's up there with all the load time. I'm sure someone has, and I just haven't seen it. It's probably close to that. Minute 45, maybe. I know I can get perfectly if I time it perfectly, or if I maybe speed through the track. It's essentially 2 Terrakion to every 1 Dialga reset. And with the Terrakion 45 seconds, so that puts you in a minute and a half. 50 seconds, a minute 40, something like that. And that's probably like perfectly doing the switch reset. I mean, not Terrakion. 99. I mean, I'm guilty of it too. Max raids definitely gave a good reason to use some of them, and that was really nice, but I'm guilty too. That was always fun. I mean, most of them aren't difficult, right? You just got to flex some sweet shinies. Even though I pretty much brought Colossal every single time. Excuse me. Very true. One positive by SBQs. 25,700. Oh boy. Oh, no. Too many. That's what that number is. It's too many. After coming off of a 28,000 plus reset Cobalion in Gen 5. Oh no. They're both. Oh, and your SVQ, and they know it. That's probably why they're not showing up. Poor Whalmer. You're being rude right to Whalmer's face. I think at a certain point during the Star U hunt, I was pretty rude right to Whalmer's face, huh? I can't judge. What can I say? I know, poor Wimmer. I'm not saying I don't regret my decision. I just think I was guilty of. Alright, that's fair. He's got type overlap. Yeah, any orb that isn't a pearl atop Spoink's head is no true orb to me. Anyway. Hey, Pidgey. I don't know, I was pretty much just oohing and eyeing. I did watch it at the beginning of stream. I don't know if it's particularly worth going back, but from what I saw, it confirmed a lot of the things I saw. I'd seen some of it I had known from the transcript of the Japanese trailer, but fighting the Noblemons looks intense. Exploring the world looks really seamless and fun. The fact that it's heavily collection based, something we knew, is exciting to me still. You got to see more of that. Like overall, there was just a lot of little things that got me excited. I do like that this one was largely mechanic based, if you will, or like it is called a gameplay trailer. But this is focused solely on some of the gameplay mechanics to the point where they literally showed a no narration 30-second clip of catching a Pokemon. It's neat. Anyway, what were your thoughts? I was just working on it, thank you though. I need to set your living room back up so you can experience it on the big screen. I feel like I'm the only person who's still gonna play it in handheld. I saw someone on Twitter mention that too. They were like, I'm so used to playing on my Switch Lite, I'm gonna have to break out my regular Switch for Legends because it needs the big screen. I was like, yeah, I guess, but it'll still be fun. I'm just trying to Kobe. I'm trying to justify my only playing in handheld playstyle. Lol. Hey Bug, how you doing? I mean, it's theoretically possible. Nuzlocke, I mean, why? We don't really know the difficulty scale either. Just so, like, imagine, yeah, I suppose. I don't really know how the battles, like, you're battling mons, but I don't really know how the, what's the word I'm looking for, like, progression system works. Someone will figure out some cool rules, no doubt. Oh, is that so? Just go looking. It's not even I mean, I don't have anything that big, but it's not even the point. I will say though, the only Breath of the Wild is the only, okay, not the only game, but it's the only game I purposefully did, you know, play on like my monitor and bigger screen for the first time to play it. I was like, okay, I have to do it this way for the first time. So I don't want to keep doing that, even if I'm joking to compare that, because they don't need to be compared. It just keeps getting compared. I'm memeing. I mean, yeah, I guess it'll complicate it is if it's your right, if you faint and your party faints. What's the rule there? I mean, that would certainly be a game over if you faint, right? I don't know. Hard to say. Like I said, once the game comes out, I'm sure we'll get some various rule sets. Not that I intend to do one, for the record, if anyone's wondering or listening. But that was cool to see. Yeah, I would imagine if you, as your player character, black out, that's the end of your lock. Despite the other rules, but I don't. It's too soon to know. I must reset the DS for Dialga instead. Alright, anyway. If there are, I assume there will be. I've always said so, but I guess it'll be possible. I know, right? Bug. I mean, they did have the, excuse me, the announcements so close, or the launches so close together. That even though we knew it, it still was like, I don't know. Now that it's here, you can really feel how close it is. Played a bit of Kingdom Hearts again. Finished the second half of Chain of Memories. Oh, is that how you get the full ending, or every ending? Through various replays? Or is it because it's on like all the different consoles? Oh, is it true? I don't know. Don't ask me. I was just gonna say, is it a trophy thing? Okay. That's where I was going with that. The alpha bonds, the noble mod. I don't know. There's a few different things that look really cool. I know they're different. We'll have to see how many there are spread around the world, you know. So I've already seen a good handful. Ursa Ring, Tangrowth, Walrein. Where's some of the other ones? One of the brief trailers showed a Glalie. Maybe the Japanese trailer too, right? Yeah. Oh, they don't stick. Really? Oh. I didn't know there was one. Hopefully it's not too bad, Bug. 5 to 15 is such a big difference. I mean, either way, that's enough snow to disrupt things in a lot of places, but... I'd imagine it would be Alpha Grumpig, if anything. Right? Grumpig historically, unfortunately, has a history of being shown as kind of rude. One of its last, as far as I know, true anime appearances was in Gen 6, and they showed it as a bully. But I'm still hoping for maybe a Hisuian form. Oh, they changed it with the PS4 one. Huh. Strange. You think? That would be kind of cool. I really don't want to keep going. Like like any further, but if it's gonna be, if we've gone this far already, essentially, that would be a cool number. Sure. Triple sevens, you think? Two storms hitting at the same time. Yikes. Ah, boy. Hey, if you think you know, there you go, exclamation point predict. My master's voice, what is that? What the heck is that? Master's voice. This is the I don't understand it, but I'm trying to voice. That would be cool. It's always scary though, if they're ever gonna make a different version of your favorite, but I'd still... Oh, I can't say I'd still love it, but I'd still love to see it. I mean, so far we've heard of the music's pretty good. I don't know if I'm definitely... I don't know if excited's the right word. But the soundtrack seems like it's going to be a different style. And be kind of more chill ambient music, or like ambiance music. That's a nice honey voice. Oh goodness. No. I mean, it may take that long too. You never know. You never know. Dialga might also go on pause. When Legends comes out, I mean, same rule as BDSP, right? And that drops, everything else drops. Well, I don't know. Not meant to be like that, I guess. The first half is that I don't completely get it is certainly true. I think that's the largest contributing factor. Excuse me. We only have so much time. Not only with Legends dropping, but because tomorrow, possibly Saturday, we will be playing some Animal Crossing. Instead of shiny hunting, we'll be pig villager hunting. So that should be nice. It'd be pretty cool. It's the same thing, right? But we're looking for another pig for my old pig island. So that'll be fun. And then Sunday, we'll be in the underground. So a few different things coming up. We don't have too much time, but Dialga, whatever. But Tracheon, hello? Let's go. But you're excited for it? I think it depends on everyone's personal... I don't know. Yeah, it's just like a personal thing, right? It's hard to explain. Some people are really excited for the new style of gameplay. Or for whatever their reasons are. I think some people were less excited about BDSP. And so, like, they didn't have... it feels like a longer gap. Where I've been enjoying it. Yeah. Hey, Sparkle. How you doing? Got Sasha on your 8th ticket. That isn't bad at all. I need to see how many I have, but I've got quite a few. Excuse me. I'm disgusted. And yeah, I don't know when I'll be able to find the time, but I've got the whole setup and script already made for Ringcon Radar. That'll probably be next week. Though, I don't know if I should be running while going for the longest chain. That'll be hilarious. Anyway. I'm glad you found it. Okay. Think you try for Azalea. Should fit your fairy core island. Make her a nice flower shop. Okay. That's something that I eventually should start doing is actually decorating like yards and things like that for villagers. Maybe once we get more of them settled in permanently. Thank you, bud. Yeah, that was I mean, if you watch the clip, I say under odds overall. It felt like quite a bit. I think seeing the 82 shiny patches reset over makes it feel worse to people. I added it up. It was about 16 hours of stream time. So that's really not that bad. I mean, that's like that's a handful of streams, but like, as far as a hunt goes, for something that's like a 1 in 12,000 chance, not bad. Protein. Oh yeah, that's a hidden ability. Yeah, which makes sense. I actually really like that it's color change and protein. Yeah, it's slightly under. Something like that. And I think it was funny. You said it was like, what? It was like whatever your prediction was that involved 2,000. It ended up being just about that many radar resets. So that was interesting. Yeah, right. That's what I mean. It just feels, I think it feels worse when you can see the shinies that you're missing, right? It's like doing all those sword and shield random encounters, but, well, no, it's because they're 1 in 100 odds too. Or 1 in 99, more specifically. But seeing the patches makes it feel worse in a way. That's alright. I knew what I was getting myself into, and it worked out pretty well, conveniently. I reset the wrong one there. Oops. Yeah, it was 13 minutes. A lot of stuff shown, really just like straight up gameplay, which is pretty cool. You're back in Shield? Oh, what are you hunting for, Sparkle? Got all the badges, you're training for the Elite Four. Ooh, good luck. Are you just level grinding, EV training, bit of both? For the record, I am back to using just single Joy-Con with the stick remapped. Easy peasy. I mean, I guess we'll have to see. The alpha battles do look interesting. They could be tough. I'll have to see what happens. What if it's something similar? I know the DX, like, I don't want to call it the DX method, but the Mystery Dungeon DX limit on the handful of shinies being available. What if alpha is their way to do that? There's only like those ones available. It's very responsive. Cool to hunt, but pretty limiting. Hopefully not. You know what the real strat is, Bug? Just don't use any. And then you have a terrible plain island like mine. But you don't have to worry about that. Because that's what it is missing. Every time I try to do something cool, I'm like, why does it not... Well, how do I make this better? And then I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably use like actual custom stuff. And then I don't. That's that. It's the cycle. I don't think we've. Yeah, I don't think. If there is, yeah, right. I'm glad you said evolved form of Growlithe. Right, we don't really know whatever it is. Sweet and Arcanine or something. I wonder if we will get things that are, kind of like the Galar treatment, Galar forms. But anyway, yeah, I don't think we've seen that yet. So I haven't, or Arceus itself, no. Well, would be fine too, because then when you make your own, you're getting high quality. I'm sure you do great. I don't know. I know you do. The point is, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I just don't. But I should. Scraggy and Masuda Drifloon random encounters. But you should just focus on Scraggy. Why is that? Chance to fail? High jump kick or something, maybe? You use plain dirt. I use a lot of the stone, but not the curved one. The one that's like, cobblestone looking. And then, yeah, I tend to use dark dirt if I need paths. That's not true, though. There's one area that's like the light dirt connecting my two bridges. I actually don't use dark dirt anywhere except my farm. Yeah, I like the fact that there's character customization. Hopefully some of the things you can craft, hopefully you can craft dyes or other things to help with that too. That'd be cool. This is cheating. Wait. Using the random stone, the built-in one, is cheating. Okay. Oh, we might run out of eggs. I see. Well, that is a problem. Okay. No red horns there. I have, what's the one that's red, but looks kind of like the, what's the word? Why am I blanking on the name? Like Resident Services stone. I don't know. I have a little bit of that somewhere. Just, I was gonna make the joke that because I'm using this Joy-Con, you can't hold L, which is obvious. This is like the spawn of the meme. But I didn't want to say it. I was like, look, I can't hold L. Oh, right. I didn't even think about that. The fact that it isn't Wild and Shield. Training up Carnivine. That'd be good to have. Obviously, I mean, training up everyone is going to be beneficial for the early 4 run. Hopefully you have an answer to some of the threats. Plain dirt only. I'll have to go fix my farm. The error of my ways. Okay. Also, as someone who was in airplane mode, and still is often, that was one that was funny to me. But now, yeah, right? That's it. That's why. Let me fix that real quick. Here. Okay, now there we go. You have to actually, for the record, you can actually have Joy-Cons connected. I've done that before. But, alright, that's enough of that. Next, yeah, there we go. It's that, for the record, didn't even go on. You can turn it on and then connect. I think from the home screen. I don't know how that works. But you can use it in airplane mode. But anyway, no real reason for me not to be. When you're playing in handheld, though, saves you battery. Started. Oh, guess I didn't do it right. Anyway, there's an on and off Scraggy from the Pokemon of the Week. Okay. Carnivine or Seed? Wait, replace Grass Knot for Seed Bomb. Probably. How big is Carnivine? Or, I guess more importantly, how heavy is Carnivine? Because that's what affects it. It's special attacking versus physical, right? Your I imagine it is mainly physical attacker. But I don't know. Yeah, so those are based on the catch rate for Demon Slayer. There's a lot that are really cool radar hunts but are frustrating like that. Ditto is one. This week's Pokemon of the Week, Vibrava probably is tricky. There's a few. Smeargle can be. The best case is try to put him to sleep and catch him in a repeat ball. Or false swipe them and then catch him in a repeat ball. Real quick, but sleep and repeat. Even if it takes a little longer, it's typically faster. And you got distracted, Sparkle, happens. Yeah, BDSP distracted me from a lot of things too. For good reason. So I guess it depends on the Carnivine's training specifically. I would look at that, Pidgey. Excuse me. Yeah, Stantler breaks out, Lickitung breaks out. Yeah, I've listed a few of the examples I had experience with, so. 100 attack, 90 special. That's interesting. I had no idea. I guess I always assumed it was, I mean, it is slightly skewed physical, but I always assumed it would be a little more physically based than that. Cool. The more you know. Now you can customize stuff on Harv's Island. You got the red candy machine. Oh yeah, you're like, where were you before? I did officially get the, did I show off that section? I don't know if I've ever shown that on stream yet. I probably did. Where I officially did get the blue phone box and laid down like a couple of meteors and some random related, like I started making my little Doctor Who corner. I don't know if I ever showed that. Guess I'll have to tomorrow. Castform can break out. Ooh, that's one I want to do soon. Castform would be annoying, but it would be one to try to. It'd be fun to get a really long chain with that. I guess so. Yeah, like Xerneas, right? Definitely. I would have been surprised. Yeah. You're already up to 1/3. Oh, excuse me. I was mixing those. You're already up over odds. Oh. Like you said, on and off hunt, so. What does it even get for physical moves? Horn Leech? Probably better. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Geomancy is just a better strat. Good fairy coverage. Just get like play rough, maybe? I don't think you'd ever want to use it, but it'd be interesting. You got Seed Bomb, Leaf Tornado, Sweet Scent, Sludge Bomb. Well, pre-Elite Four, I definitely get rid of Sweet Scent as well. That'll certainly give you another, attacking slot you want. Just relearn after. It doesn't help, but it still is smart. I have plenty of supplies, and if I have a chain that breaks or goes on too long, I still reset. To get that stuff back, I mean, why not? The only time I didn't, I guess, is if I ended up finding some decent IV Spoink, I kept them. Yellow airport fits. Oh, yeah, because they're lower. Do your Swiss charm. Oh, it's a mega horn. A horn leech, okay. Close combat, outrage, nice slash, then headbutt. Those are not terrible moves. Not particularly great on Xerneas, though. Outrage Xerneas is so funny. I mean, it'll take care of dragons for you. I'll leave you bringing in a dragon against it. But it doesn't play. Okay, okay. That's one of the big ones I was wondering. It does. Okay. Nice. Using your altar. Fancy. TR. Oh, okay. He's points your sword today. Do you think you'll radar for it? You know I'm a bit by it. Oh my goodness, it's taking forever. I feel like that load time was rough. Worse than others. That's exciting. If you feel up to it. Well, I don't know if it's underrated. It's probably under-loved, underappreciated. Like, I think from a battle standpoint, it's probably where it should be. But I think it's got a cool design, and just a lot of people don't think about it, forget about it. It does get Horn Leech. No SD, so that's unfortunate. But I feel like with Horn Leech, with the recovery there, I wouldn't say it gives it more potential, but it gives it a bit of survivability, depending on who you're up against, obviously. Yeah, you wouldn't expect that, right? Interesting. Gonna be the first patch between Turfield and the daycare. Oh, just see if a Drifloon pops up. I know what you're talking about. Okay. Just because? Hey. Why not? Tired of playing? Oh, black screen simulator. Load screen. You don't like load screen simulator? Is that the new meta? Yeah, fair enough. Take a little bit of time. That's what I've been doing. So I mean, the Kecleon radar hunt kept us doing radar for longer than I guess I maybe originally anticipated. For multiple streams in a row, but we're doing random encounter hunts and radar resets. Taking radar breaks, switch things up. So I totally get that. Yeah, most people, right? You'd expect oh, there's Xerneas, here comes the Geomancy, right? You taunt, then just bop. Good work. I mean, it would be complete cheese strat, but good work. Oh, 7 away from that 777. Is it going to be lucky? Excuse me. 10 more? Alright. What time have we got? It's almost 8 already. There we go. Time's flying. Oh, goodness. Well, that's most of the things, at least. I wanted to get out there as Animal Crossing, playing some of that for the next couple days. USC, the 3-hour team shiny on Sunday. Lots more radar coming up next week. Bugga. Let's see, air, not air. Wait, yeah. Right? I just did that. And Flint, okay. Yeah, I mean, they're going to be tough. I don't really know what you could do about it either. Wait, how so, Sparkle? Yeah, half of us, so we've got like a few different. Well, technically, I think we've got 3 different time zones within our team, so we got to try to get everything to line up just right. Technically 3. Even though one's only an hour off. Oh, that would be a pretty wild competition. 12 a.m. to 3 p.m. Yeah, Earthquake will be useful there. Is there anything else you could have? I don't know. But exciting. We got a strat going. Well, sort of. My first ever shiny encounter, just in life, is an Electrike. Actually, little blue Electrike with an emerald. My first shiny hunted ever. I genuinely don't remember. I was doing Masuda breeding for starters. And first one on stream was Sandygast SOS. If I had to pick like my first true hunted one, I really genuinely think it was like Bulbasaur or Squirtle. I was basically just breeding starters and went from the beginning. Yeah, it's not super exciting. It's just true. I guess it'd be the first successful one, because I definitely attempted some before. But anyway. Yeah, and I was just playing through the game. I was not hunting that by any means, right? Just playing it. It was cool. I used it all the way through until it was a Manectric. I named it Lightning Rod, but like super abbreviated because you couldn't fit all the letters. Or Lightning. And it had Lightning Rod as the ability. Excuse me. I named it Lightning, all abbreviated. Alright. So what, 26,000 by the end of the night? I don't know, we'll see how far we make it, but we're getting pretty darn close. Can't say I like that. That's alright. I mean, I'm sure he'll want to correct it, but I've done worse. Good luck, Pidgey. Making it through Victory Road. Welcome back, Parker. Excuse me. you doing, Hamilton? Do you know, if I guess I don't want to, but Hamilton's been up on the mic for so long. Up on the mic. Hamilton sounds like a rapper. But there's a perfect little indent of his frying pan and I guess tail in the foam. If I ever move him. Fun fact. Gets first turtle after 4,022 eggs. It's a lot, but at least you got one down. Playing a Big Brother's Pearl or Platinum. And the DS Lite found Geodude. Ah, that's pretty cool. It's a cool moment between you two as well. Geodude's nice. With caves, you'd think cave encounters would, or the way caves used to work especially, right? You'd think cave encounters would be one of the more common ones. Geodude and Zubat, just because they're so frequent, used to be pretty annoying. To the point of a meme. But anyway, that's just a random thought. I really like Geodude. Cool. Yes, Parker. It would appear shiny here. You don't have to wait for the battle. Is growth good? Can be. You're already pretty slow. I think you'd probably benefit more from Curse. If anything. Curse EQ. I don't know. Your brother didn't notice his first shiny. He called it his trade fodder. Wait, what was it? I'm sure you've said before. I don't remember. I agree. I think that's a really cool, I don't want to say benefit, but yeah, maybe addition or bonus to this hunt is you get to see a shiny in the animation. Even if they're not the most like drastic of shiny differences, they're noticeable. Good old memories. Hey, hold on. That was the most cliche thing I've ever said. Okay, Zigzagoon. Interesting. I mean, these things happen. Still kind of having a moment like you where I'm still trying to reach to the button. It's not my phone, it's my Stream Deck button, but like you were, Calrose, I don't need to press it. Now, oh, it's nice though. Got Nick at 560 KOs. Got doing double, alright. Sweet. Excuse me, that wasn't so bad at all. Yeah, if you haven't claimed those, it's still even. What's the expiration date on those? I would have thought it would be gone by now. I don't know. Hopefully you can still use it, Parker. Sorry. Oh, okay. With Kabayan on the side, it has a purpose. Fair. There you go. Problem solved. Excuse me. I guess the issue is, yeah, boost special attack, but do you have any special attacks on the Torterra? Maybe like Giga Drain? Because otherwise it would know what? Razor Leaf, physical. Earthquake, physical. And then you become slower, of course. But I'm also thinking about the fact that you become a bigger wall, physical wall with Curse too. stall out some turns, heal yourself, heal your teammates. Cool. It's by the end of the month. Okay, well, good to know. And a good reminder. Who has them laying around still? Yeah, that would help the Giga Drain, but that's the only move it would boost. So if you think, if you think it's worth it, which Giga Drain is nice and has been helpful, don't get me wrong. It was helpful to me too. Then go growth, I don't know. Quite a few down here. Big root? Okay, that'll help. Yeah, I'm glad you remembered too. So you were able to redeem it. I assumed, like I said, that they're already expired. I guess it hasn't been that long though. I do feel like they've shortened the dates though. Could be wrong. That should help. 2 turns set up at the start, of course, with Sunny Day and Solar Beam. But then you can consistently Solar Beam after that. Does Flower Gift make you bulkier too? It's you and your partner, right? Yeah. Right, I guess I didn't mean to. Hopefully that's not what I meant. Like if you just have them already, or didn't use yours for some reason. No, I usually they just don't give you. I feel like they haven't been giving as much time to redeem the codes. They expire sooner than they used to, but it's just a feeling. I guess I haven't really looked. Yeah, something to consider or worry about. Yeah, it would help any fire types, which would be a disadvantage, right? True flag. Flip Toyota sneeze. It's good to know, I guess. I have no idea. Actually. Yeah, if I had to guess, that would be my assumption, is they've cut down on the redemption time so that you're less limited to farm a bunch of them and pass them out. I guess. I don't know. Though I feel like that sort of works opposite, because it's like a FOMO thing then. But the distribution is that. That's not the redemption part. It's different. It's different. Ooh, yeah, that one was frustrating too. Though they've done version exclusives, it's like the Solgaleo and the download events. I always forget about, or I have been forgetting about those. Okay. As far as I know, no, you are not. usually not able to, so. Oh. Isn't this supposed to be a sign of good luck, Bug? If a ladybug lands on you, I don't know. That would be good. I need to at the very least get the one. And get what else? Missing anything? Probably. Most of the other things will be reset over, but yeah, that's a good idea too. Can you even trade them? Platinum outfits? Oh yeah, that's right. Statue mystery gifts. No, I will not. Yeah, thank you. I was gonna say, I guess in the past, right, it can. Another reason I definitely recommend it if you're, you know, when your shiny shows up, you sleep over para, so it doesn't drain any extra PP. But, yeah, no problem. Jinxie knew it going, got 16 shinies. And 6 let go. Wait, 6 that you, like, passed over? Were they, like, 1s or 2s you don't have to take? It's pretty solid, though. Radar is like that dream. You can just get sucked in. Once you're in the mindset, sometimes it's hard to, like this, break it. You just want to keep going. Radar, at least original Radar, had to be like a mindset. It was a state of mind. But I've done it. I do think having a proper shiny hunting team is pretty important. I certainly, you know, I had other things I wanted to do, but made sure that I had the team ready before I started this. I've ran the calcs outside of ancient power boosts. I outspeed and everything should be fine. Even with ancient power boosts will be fine. I even made sure to train them to outspeed the heat train if you decide to hunt that too. You never go anywhere. It was on Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Oh. Maybe you'll get there with Radar? No. You don't need a hidden ability shiny for anything. To be fair, neither did I. Took a couple 3s, even 1, 2. Huh. Adamant Intimidate, nice. I guess that's true. You already got the luck. I just need, what, 2 and 1 now? 2 patches and 1 reset. I got most of my Radar bingo list done. I have not done it personally, but a lot of people are. And as long as, yeah, I mean, it's essentially the same thing. There's just less risk involved and more resets involved, basically. That's all there is to it. I can't say that I use it. Or have. Nice. Nature's lining up. We're doing the 17 chain, got 3 Mareep, 2 rolls. I mean, like, it definitely works. I don't think that's the... It's more of, like, is it worth the time to effort, or, like, time to shiny ratio? Like everyone says, which is the whole point of it. At that point, just Masuda. I think it's faster, and I guess overall, people seem to find it more interesting. Even though it is basically Radar odds Masuda, right? Genuine question. That's like the whole point of the 17, is it ends up being like similar odds compared to your time spent or whatever, right? Something like that. Drinking peach. Oh, that sounds cute, bud. Drinking peach juice. Yeah, more repels used, right. It's a little less risk and then more supplies / time chaining or resetting. And I'm not, right, at that point you'd probably get better stats out of Masuda. But that's why it's not done. Okay. So Wamaso was Icy Rock. Rain Rock Slide, Ice Punch, Swagger, Risky, cool tech. What's the special attackers? Yeah, excuse me, I get /got where you're coming from, Bug. And I mean, that's basically the point of it. So I would say, based on the math, like, yes. But there's still the element of luck, right? Like Dream said. One was 20 minutes, one was 2 hours. It's pretty hard to know. Because if you can make it to the 40 chain, like, it's always going to be, in theory, faster. But it's a big if. I think they're some of the best Gen 8 shinies. I mean, I like them quite a bit. I was pretty surprised when I saw them, but I don't know if they're I don't know where I'd rank them. There's a lot of good ones in 8. Yeah, with Rock Slide, right? Let's take a while to reset. Oh, okay. Counting resets in between, that's a bit different too. Gotcha. Yeah, I like the Dreepy line. I mean, my personal favorite, Orbeetle. Undeniably, so... biased, but I do love it. That's exactly why the 17 is used, Bug. It's like you're putting in more time and steps in game, literally, versus the risk of keeping the chain going, right? And 17 seems to be the sweet spot where you still have good odds that aren't abysmal, so it's like worth the time if you aren't feeling lucky or aren't feeling up to testing your luck. That's where that magic, if you want to call it the magic number, that's where 17 sort of comes from. It's like the sweet spot in odds, quote unquote. Ooh, from the previous. What? You're not a fan? I've never heard you say anything bad about Hakamoto shiny. At all. Never. Playing through X. It teams Houdini the Delphox, Snarlack the Brava, Pentahalucha, Capricorn Go-Go. Okay, I do like those. Cool team, really. Then there's School of It. I don't dislike its shiny though. No, I know you're very against it. I need to lay on more sarcasm. No, never. Oof. Admittedly, I don't know, at least I can agree that the Dreepy line is better. I don't share your distaste or disgust of Hakamoto. Have a good night, Blue. Take care. Oh. That's true. I know you don't like School of It, but I feel like the shiny shouldn't be punished. But that's hard to look past sometimes. Rotom would be great. It's always handy. Gossifleur, great one. Eldegoss, both, absolutely. What else? Yeah, there's just a lot of them that are really, really well done. Eldegoss is meh. Oh, I really like the Autumn Eldegoss, personally. Crunch, smart. Definitely recommend that. I still am forgetting if it learns your oxide. I'm mixing up with my Toxicroak, I'm sure. Or I'm a little sure. That's true. It is drastically different from how Gossifleur is. Yeah, true. X and Y. Rotom's actually tricky. I don't know if you can get it. I don't think you have to be post-game. But Rotom only shows up in the trash cans in the Lost Hotel on like certain days of the week and certain times of night. It's a whole thing. I don't know the specifics. Now that I think about it for your X or Y. No, I think Nickit and Thievul are good. I actually think the shiny fossils are good. Even they're basically just like monochrome. No. Oh goodness. Excuse me. Okay. Progress, what should be the next one you do in Brilliant Diamond? I don't know. Psychic. 'Cause I like psychic types. I've been lost. Excuse me. Another good line is Toxel. Pretty good shine on. I mean, that would. I think of any that are really bad. Galar had a pretty solid lineup. What would be the maybe Galarian Mime and Mr. Rhyme or particularly exciting shiny variants? I don't know if they're bad. Did you? Found with the live action. Oh, I say, oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? Yeah. I was like confused now too, but I got you. The Cowboy Bebop live action. Yeah, I can't speak to it, right? I don't even know if I've really seen anyone mention it, good or bad otherwise, so. Salandit's a good one. Yeah, it's true. Not from Galar, but it is a great one. G-Max Centiscorch. I guess Centiscorch, yeah, in general wasn't particularly exciting shiny either. No second season. Well, I guess that's the answer right there. Nope. Oh, it wasn't very well received. Here's your answer. Rip. I guess so, huh, Fleck? Haven't seen it, can't speak to it, but like I said, there's your answer. It was pretty expensive. Carkol line is a good one, yeah. I like that one quite a bit. Excuse me. You know people who liked it, huh? Sizzlebeat as a design is fine. I just think the shiny was like meh. That's all. tend to scorch or sizzlepede, especially. I will like you can barely even tell. It's a blue back. I guess you can tell, but I couldn't. Maybe wasn't relevant. Yeah, that's what it takes. Like, you know what's been doing? I haven't watched it personally, but you know what's doing really well right now is Arcane, which is a show based on like League of Legends lore. But it's drawing in people who probably have never heard of it or really could not care about League of Legends. So like that would be the good example, if you will. That show's popping off on outside of what you would consider like a League of Legends fandom, or even like a game fandom. You didn't like it, Chrono? Okay. That's possible, Pidgey. We balance board. I think Ring Fit or Ring Con would be an interesting one. DDR dance pad. I mean, there's so many opportunities for things. Well, that is true, Bug. There's definitely some things canceled before that time that were great. Always. See, Arcanos are new. Yeah, that one's getting glowing reviews and is attracting people outside of like its core fan base. So it's considered a huge success right now. Actually, pretty big success within the gaming crossover. One of the most successful there's been. If you, It's a slow show with fast moments. I have to feel the anime is letting the characters exist, but the live action was just all sorts of action. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know anything well enough to say, but I can see how it's not. Right, if it doesn't live up to the original, it defeats the purpose. Excuse me? Or makes it not as exciting to you. That is funny. If you like Arcane, don't play League. I mean, we talk about how WoW is considered toxic. Not WoW, excuse me. We talk about Overwatch. Our jury has brought it up at least. And we've memed on it, but League is like an entirely different level, right? I've only seen bits and pieces, so can't say. It's true, I am. Look, I just thought Overwatch, I thought Blizzard, thought WoW. They're both the same. If it's Blizzard, it's probably toxic, so like that's safe to say now. I feel like with a season of 10 episodes, they had to make it faster paced? Maybe. Gotcha. Do you know I was on Netflix, and if you're on mobile, you can actually like, if you start scrolling through, there's like a play something button, and it'll just pick something random. And I clicked the play something button, and I couldn't keep going because I was like, all right, I've gone too far. But it brought me to a Netflix exclusive game show called The Floor is Lava, and I could only, could you imagine? I bet you couldn't guess what they do on the show. I bet you couldn't figure out what the rules for the show are. But it actually was really ridiculous. It was like a whole room of like, I don't know, it's ridiculous obstacles. It was a bit much, but it's a thing that exists on Netflix now. You become obsessed with My Hero Academia. I mean, it's not a bad one. It's considered one of the best, right? as well. Even the original director said you like the English dub better. Wow. Okay. League is in a league of its own, essentially. Yes, Bug. I know. The spaces and breathing space. Okay. Doesn't translate to other audiences, probably. Do you think you have? I watched the one episode to give it a chance, and that was pretty much it. But anyway, there was another reason I kind of made me think of that. It was not just the Netflix discussion, but it was we were talking about episode pacing and stuff. I thought it was really interesting that at the end of the episode, instead of being like, I don't know, on a traditional game show or TV show, you know, they're kind of, you say see you next week or see you next time, right? Like see you in the next episode even could work. But because it's like the Netflix format and it's produced by Netflix, they know it's going on one season at a time, big binge. So the episode ends where they like sit tight because the next episode begins right now, and it's just literally bloop. And then by the time he's done saying, it's literally, you know, he's done saying it. The next episode was like playing. I was like, that's brilliant, scary but brilliant. Mm-hmm. The movie happens around 17 or 18. Also, it's not even from the true beginning. No judgment against it. I just don't usually watch a lot of like physical kind of game shows, I guess, if you will. I don't think that many exist these days, though. I'm all for a good like game show, quiz show. I also discovered Fake Fan Community, one of my favorite shows, if not my favorite show of all time. I found out that there's I don't know how I didn't know, but at some point throughout, a year ago now, I think it was. It's like all the episodes are old, but there aren't many. Ken Jeong and Joel McHale, two of the actors from it, did like a 25 episode podcast called The Darkest Timeline, where they just talked about community stuff with community cast members. And now I know what I need to try to listen to all of. I think it softened it, probably, yeah. Oh, excuse me. English dub helps quite a bit with that, though. Alright, oh, we're definitely past our 2-hour mark. I don't know how that happened. The perfect counter for double. Counter is in, like, Manda KO it. Or physical counter. He's counting sheep to go to sleep. Kind of. Ooh. Hey, KLW. How's it going? You just slash. Ah, smart. Yeah, then I can't use double edge. There you go. let's see. Hopefully, I guess the goal will be to get to like 500 if I still feel up to it, but we'll figure it out. Hey, DJ. Mega DJ, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. What were you getting into? We're doing some Dialga resets here, and a way too long Terrakion on. What were you getting up to? Thank you. Thanks for the shout out. Show some love back. Supporting. Alright. And you got Sacred Sword, okay. It's Cotton Guard, not bad either. Oh, that sounds pretty chill. Decent evenings in Minecraft. I only really have experience with Pixel. Here we go. And thanks, underscore. Welcome in. Oh, I feel the fact that I haven't gotten up and stretched in over 2 hours. Hasn't been that long. No red horns there. Yeah, a little bit of shiny hunting on our end. Probably call it a little bit early. Well, unfortunate you died. I'm glad you had a good time. Good. I'd be so awful. That much I know. It's working. Good. I feel like there's something else I wanted to get into, but I just don't know. Awkward timing, but I think what we will do is take a quick little break here, come back and see what happens. I'm certainly feeling blah, have been all day, in general. Anyway, whatever that's about. Your stomach decided to be sick, so everything's good. I'm glad you're feeling better. At the very least. I don't know if the first half of that is necessary, but... Hey, updated predict. I think, well, I don't know if we'll get to 512, but... Eight we should get to. All of those 8s. I don't know if we'll make it to 500 on Dialga. Ooh, I keep pressing A. I have it all set up so I can walk forward, and I still forget. Yeah, that was pretty cool. At the very least. Someone's got Gen 5 luck. Oh, I keep hitting the card cam. Ugh. I'm enjoying KO hunts now that you're on a Switch that doesn't freeze. I mean, yeah, that would make anything better, right? It's an improvement on any level. To be fair, right? It's pretty reasonable, I'd say. Excuse me. $400, not too bad. Not too bad. We're just past there, although it is pretty bad when it comes to Dialga odds. What can I say? Slow but steady with these. But I don't know how much longer. I'm starting to think we're probably going to get to about 450 here. Didn't watch the new Legend stuff. Been watching Amazing Race. It's the Canada. Oh, it's not the Canada version. I know what the show is, but I've never actually watched an episode. I mean, I'm sure you just like to see areas around you. That'd be better. I get it. Got 2 months to finish up leveling. And everything you've left your living deck's daily stuff, exclusive or legends. Dang. That is exciting. Okay. Is there like a storm coming by you, Parker? Think you might not? Or just in general? I was doing better, and now I've been slacking too. Okay. Winter weather warning, boy. Hopefully it's not too bad. I guess I'm sure you wouldn't mind the time of the day off, right? Curious now. Not that I think it's going to be the same, but just in general, there's been a few snowstorm mentions through the society this week. So I just wonder what my week looks like. Anyway. Hey Braylu, how you doing? Got a gift card for Christmas from work again. Same place, but it's... Yeah, I guess that's unfortunate. I gotta adjust here. Oh, thank you for the host, Julie. It's greatly appreciated. It's supposed to be an ice storm. That's scary. No good. Excuse me. I mean, I guess you needed the rest then. Jeez. Not too bad. Late start. Excuse me. I guess I just lost 8:30 means what is it, the Mountain, is it Mountain of Power? Just Mountain Power. What was the name of the event? Whatever, that Pogo event's over. Officially now, right? What's the next thing? We got Spiel Community Day. It's going to be smack dab in the middle of some of the GSC. What? USC. It's GSC. USC stuff. Wait, is that this one? This one, I got the alert. Is that the one and then is Bulbasaur first? Spheal's first, right? And Bulbasaur will be later. Yeah, it's another orb betrayal while we're in the underground. The home. Okay, I thought Spheal's was. I just got the notification, so I was like, just had to assume. That would be nice. I wouldn't expect it until Legends of Arceus releases, really, unfortunately, but hopefully, yeah, soon. Yeah, this Sunday is Spheal. So I'm going to be focused on the underground for a chunk of it. But oh well. Noon Sunday. EST is when we're looking to start our Dazzling Spelunker. Take 2 of the USC 2. That's our tentative time, I believe, right now. I think our run's going to actually start at like 12:30-ish. I know, I was going to get into that. I don't really have anything in mind. Dude, I'm barely holding it together. There's so many things I want to do and not enough time to do them all. I just reset the wrong system. So I don't really know what we're going to be doing this year. I was not necessarily going to get into it, but I thought about it and it was something to talk about. Things are back to normal for Monster Cat stuff. Glad it's been good so far. Okay. We'll see. I mean, I'd like to do something, obviously. It's not a lack of desire necessarily. More of a feeling of defeat, if you will. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what happens, I guess. I mean, Ringcon Poker Radar is nonsense enough, right? No quad 6 shiny. I guess it's a good thing. No. No. Mm-mm. Oh, well, I know one thing I wanted to mention. We got a release date for the new Kirby Forgotten Land game coming out. And guess what day they picked? A game I'm really excited for and really want to play. March 25th. It really... genuinely extremely excited about Kirby, and they released it, which is good, but also bad. They released it on Spoink Day. So, what do we do there? Oh boy. It's releasing on Spoink Day. Grumpig Day celebrations this year. Hey Fergie, how you doing? They're doing the same month as Wonderland? I can't say I know what that is, but okay. Fergie, oh, you don't have to do that, thank you. To the 13 months. Tier 1 though, enjoy your diamond again. Nonsensical emotes, I appreciate it. It's just nice to see. Yeah, March 27th is the actual release date, if you didn't know. No, but for real, I am very excited about the game still. Even if I maybe shouldn't. I mean, we could just start merging them all together somehow. I don't know what we'll do. I'll have to think about it, but I did just see that and was excited and then instantly a little bit deflated. I was like, oh, well, conflicted, better word maybe. Oh, that game. Okay, I remember that flag. I guess I feel like it's two pretty different subsets of players, right, for those games. What am I doing? Come on. There we go. Press the right buttons, Mr. Nonsense. Yeah, we haven't seen anything on that yet. Yeah, I knew it was coming as well. Banjo for NSO. I don't really intend to do anything with it, but I thought it would be kind of cool. I've played a little bit before already, but I think it's either starting now or starting this weekend. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I was saying it right. Is gonna be free to play. I think either for the weekend or maybe up to a full week. Could probably beat the game in a week, right? But it's supposed to be a neat little, like a fun little puzzle game, neat little puzzle, quirky puzzle game. If you've never tried it, nothing since. We're already halfway through. Well, just about. It's Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Is it called DX or something? Does the Switch version have a different name? But I mean, at this point, it was originally out on the Wii U, just like Mario Kart, right? I imagine if you were going to play it, you'd play it. Unless it is the newer one. No, I think it's quite old. Unless there's another version of Captain Toad and I'm just wrong. Which is very possible. But they're doing like what they're doing what they did with not Paper Mario, excuse me, Mario Tennis. Basically, where they have like it's free to play. You could just play the whole. It's basically like whatever you can for the weekend, and then it's 30% off if you want to buy it permanently. It always he helps you remember the difference. Since it's sense, hey, I'll take that. It's something. That's a good one. Use that as the trademark. They can follow the mining minigame madness with minimal guilt. There you go. That's too funny. Alright, Tachyon. What are you doing here? What's your plan here, friend? What are you getting at? Dialga, sure, should take that long. Not that long. Should take way longer than this even. So yeah, that was one of them. Kirby. Looking forward to it. I mean, it's coming to NSO soon, TM. If you do have it, Braylon. Or NSO Plus, I guess. Specifically. Soon, TM. There'll be an opportunity. Yes, but I was originally like, you must know this by now until I saw the punchline. It is the only rare game in the lineup, so it is on both. It works on both levels, for sure. That might be not true. I think it is. Wow, so not only they picked literally the same day. Oh, okay, Flack. I thought they was just really close together. I see. Well, I mean, I think it's two different player bases, so they're probably not too worried about it, but it is interesting. Can't believe they didn't think about Spoink Day, though. Or they were like, you know, Pink Pearl, Pink Blob, Kirby. We got you. We know. Spoink is that good. That's how I'm going to look at it. One giant conspiracy about how Spoink is amazing and all connected, of course. Yeah, Kirby is an honorary Spoink. Spoink would carry Kirby on its head no matter what form it's in. And that, I was going to say is canon, but it's not. Spoink could. Does any form of Kirby or any ever weigh more than a Whalmer? At least in anime world, we've seen at least a Whalmer on top of a Spoink's head. Rex the Lion's leaving your island. We tried leaving twice, even though you didn't want him to. Eventually, yeah, it just has to happen. We'll be doing pig villager hunting and Animal Crossing. For the record, for anyone wondering, the next couple nights, or at least like tomorrow, depending on how long it takes, because Monty is in boxes today and leaving. So we'll have some pig villager hunting, shiny hunting, underground hunting, all coming up for the rest of the week and the weekend. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, that is true. Yeah, I'm just thinking of the potential heaviest form. But Kirby will be light. Even inflated Kirby is kind of lighter. You do some grocery hunting. That is smart. The best kind of, I don't know, well, the best hunt for you in general. Always good to do that. You got it. I will, don't know. Excuse me, I'll be tired. That's what I'm gonna do, unfortunately. Is that how that works? That reminds me of, I don't even know what they were called. I'm sure there was dozens of them too, but it reminds me of, I don't know, like the game shows where you could like run through and fill up your shopping cart. And I don't even know. They usually did it with like toys, right? And it was like you could I don't know the rules. I just remember that being a thing. They did it with grocery markets too. I don't know. I just remember that being a thing. I don't remember like the rules. Were there rules? You couldn't drop anything on the floor or something, right? Is that? I don't know. Now it is just Mr. Beast. Yeah. No, there was a thing. I don't know. I don't even know if there were rules. I just have seen footage of it. I don't know. Double bonus points. Yeah, if you could shoot an arrow and knock the shelf down, so they're pretty flimsy. Right? Yeah, if you could, that'd be pretty impressive. Not that weak. So racking up the most money possible in the shopping cart. Ah, interesting. Okay, I didn't know the rules. I just know I've seen clips of it smacking the card game. Yeah, everyone just like funneling. That's what I'm looking for. Things into their cart with their arms. I don't even know why I have it set up. That'd be interesting. I mean, definitely unlikely at this point. Hoarder edition. I guess so. Price is right. Hoarder edition. I guess so. Is that a show? I've never seen it. Extreme Cheapskates, I'm sure. There's Extreme Everything as a show now, right? Extreme Shiny Hunting. Watch as this hunter puts a blindfold on while chain fishing. Gasp. Sorry, that wasn't a shiny gasp. Hopefully I didn't debate anyone who was listening. I shouldn't do that, I'm sorry. It's just Extreme Shiny Hunting. It's just Safari Week. One of them even has a chance for the shiny to flee. Wednesdays, 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Extreme Shiny Hunting. Eight? Is that a good slot? I don't know. It's like primetime television. Look at it. Look at Shiny Hunting go. I don't know about Wednesday though. It's the opposite of extreme couponing, where people would compete with the intention of donating to a local church or food bank. Oh, well, I guess that's sort of good in the end. Extreme soda drinking? Oh boy. Champion. Yeah, I could have guessed it was probably on TLC there. Like all those shows, right? Oh, you made it through, Pidgey. Okay. Very nice. Ooh, no. That I do not. Ugh, no. No. I don't want to watch any of that. I don't get satisfaction in the slightest. No, God. No, thank you. Oh, God. Alright. Media share stream. Ew. God, no. Please. First ever? No. So awful. Awful. I'm trying to stand straighter. Okay. Oh, is that where it's like 50-50? I've seen those, yeah. Gross image or good, cute image or like good image. That would be fun, actually. I can't say I have like a running list, but I've certainly been like thinking about things in that realm, at least. Fun sort of side things we could do, if you will. New game show idea. The Going Broke show. Wait, I mean, I don't know if that'd be a good idea. I don't know how you'd win. Who really wins there, right? Good point. Oh boy. The other production company wins, I guess. It's possible. I mean, if it's a coin flip, it's unlikely, but I guess it's possible. Oh, maybe this is the shit. Is that what the person saw before? And I was shaking. Maybe was I just bopping along? So sorry. Random thought. Unrelated. Now that's a bad habit. I don't even catch it. Develop the first wart of your life. I mean, is it? That's an age thing? I don't know. I mean, I appreciate that. If you get the trachea, it's fine. I'm not worried. But I do thank you. Most likely, I know. I was more just making a joke there at my own expense because I do occasionally just randomly bop. Or bob. In my head, I guess, is more appropriate. Is that so? I don't know. I don't know if that's actually true, if that's just like a stigma around there or something. I no clue. Possibly. More likely. It's there. Oh, okay. Got something for it. No. It's a new one. You specifically, though? That is interesting. That is pretty funny. Excuse me. Okay. Strong then. Once a week. I think so. I know I've even seen like at-home freeze treatments. So I don't even know if it's a doctor or if it's required for that. I've never had to like use them though. I don't know. lose some rise up. And dragon. Sounds like a plan. Well, I don't really know where we're gonna get to, but we probably won't be going for too much longer here. Already 9. I said that a little while ago. We kept cruising. I'm sort of hitting my limit. Oh, yeah, that's possible. Glad that you asked then, because like I said, I have no clue. Yes! 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 It's here! It's over! It's over! Oh my god, it's over! It's actually over! Oh my god! Whoa! It's over! Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god, it's over. I guess we have to catch it. I don't even care. Oh my god. Okay, where's that person? Now I'm shaking. Oh my god. Alright, sorry. I need to stop saying that. 25,930. Oh, I'm so happy. I could stop. I could move on. Oh. Yeah, I know. Give me a second here. I gotta pull up my count. Track the PP. Oh my god. We got this. We got this. Take it easy. We got this. Let me get my list up. Let me get my list. Where's my list? Oh, we'll have to do the count after this, but that's like 50 something thousand. Oh my god. 2 shinies. Alright, sorry everyone. I'm just babbling now. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Okay, okay. No turns transpired. The rubber band is removed. Alright. Settling in. It's real. It's real. It's here. Alright. So we outspeed. We keep it asleep. Okay. No moves used. Alright, here's where I have to decide. No, I don't. Okay. Because this is going to take a long one. This is going to take a while. Yeah. Let's decide if I want to do something silly, but I obviously don't. What am I saying? It's okay. Okay. It's down 1 helping hand. It's down 1 helping hand. Okay. Oh, look at it. So good. It's so good. Stay asleep. Oh, okay. It's helping hand again if it goes first. That's okay. That's okay. 18. Yeah, go do what you gotta do. I still have one more to do after this. Okay. But we're getting closer to finally completing this trio. Alright. Stay asleep. Just nice and easy, Terrakion. There we go. It's here. Hey, everyone. Oh my god, okay. Oh, I just realized the camera up in Slugma is up on the layout. I don't even care. Oh, man. Alright, let's start throwing some balls. Oh my goodness. Thank you, everyone. Hey, Banjo. Thank you, Calibros. Okay. That's unfortunate. That's one, though. Yeah, I know it does quite a bit. Alright. I'm just... had to get everything set up. We're all good now. Just taking our time. Just taking our time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. I do have a backup Master Ball. I am tracking PP. Obviously, you know me. Trying to get fancy. I can't even. Alright. Alright. Hey, Ty, Eric, thank you, everyone. Nice to see you, Song Alley. Oh, man. Let's get some blesses. We need some blesses for long sleep and easy Premier Ball. I'm essentially throwing a Pokeball at this, if you don't know. Okay. I need some blesses. I honestly need some Mountain Dew. I'm gonna faint. Okay, it's not that bad. I'm sorry. It's not that bad. Oh, I shouldn't exaggerate. Sacred Sword, okay. Okay. Sleepy time. Take a nap. And stay sleepy. Stay sleepy, friend. Okay. Dude, this is like the hunt that I just never want to. I can't believe we had to go 20 whatever thousand plus back to back. Just started to feel like it was never going to end. Oh my goodness. I'm still sweating. And I guess for good reason. Thank you, Lewis. Oh boy, no. Stay asleep. What are you doing? Alright, you're down a rock slide. Those hurt. Alright, and now we need, for those who are wondering, or may not know, this is 2 of 3. For the... Oh! I totally just threw a Premier Ball with it awake. That was a wasted turn. It's okay. Can't be doing that. I'm sorry. It's a wasted turn. Whew. Hey, Loki. It's real. Anyway, we still have Virizion to do after this. What, 2 out of 3 done. And what felt like, it's not the longest by number, but for whatever reason, I think it was the back-to-back, just felt like the longest time-wise and time commitment. I can't get over the fact that I'm just thrilled to see it, and that it's real. Yeah, I'm hands sweaty right now. Okay. Okay, I mean, it's still plenty long. You're not wrong. Here, I want to get some of my blesses in here. Okay, we're getting one shakes so far. Oh, come on, stay asleep, friend. Stay asleep, friend. Okay. Yeah, come on, Trachion, it's nap time. It's getting late here. Come on, come on. Alright. Oh, I'm so jittery right now, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. We're back to bag. And we're back to spamming. Let's go. The payday. Just realized, bug. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, the debate. Oh, I thought we just got it. The debate. 3 shake fake. Oh, we're about to get a couple of those. Oh, hey Rye. Nice to see you. Hope you're hanging in there. Thanks for the blesses. Oh man, okay. Okay, stay to sleep though. Stay to sleep. Little debated. It's okay, it's okay. It's a little debated. Of course. The instant break right after that, of course. Oh, okay. Alright, sleeping, we're sleeping. You love to see the no guaranteed 3-turn sleep, right? Thank you, RJ. Thank you, Slow Bro. Let's get some blesses. And can you see me? I'm rubbing my hands. You can't see. I'm literally rubbing my hands together. Okay. Okay. Not in a bless form, more of a nervous thing. Oh man. Okay. I had to wake up, right? Had to eventually. Let's retaliate. Alright, alright. We're down to 3. Can't believe this thing is real. Alright, back to nap time. I'm tracking the PP. So for anyone wondering, every time it uses a move, I'm keeping track. If it comes down to the final turn, I will use a Master Ball. But we are trying for Premier as long as we can. After all of this. Yeah, thanks, Eric, and everyone wondering. We are keeping track in case of emergencies. I really don't want to, though. If I use this Master Ball, we're in, like, bigger trouble. If Virizion also stubborn, so... Not to mention, after all of this, I want it in my favorite Pokeball and a matching Pokeball. Okay, stay asleep. Cool. We caught Cobalion in a Quick Ball, which, after however many we threw, it was only about 20, to be honest. We got lucky there. I had Pokeball odds, so it's the same. But, as we know, it can take up to... I spent about an hour, a little over an hour, I think, trying to catch Yuxi in a Luxury Ball. Okay, staying asleep. So it's a process. But I think it's worth it. It still makes me nervous though, right? Every little thing is a room. It's something. Just blesses. Yeah, just blesses. Come on. Just give me a couple of shakes. Give me hope here. Give me hope. Alright, woke up. One more Sacred Sword. Alright. Thankfully, we have, what? It's 55 total attacks. So think about, like, again, that's why we need good sleep turns. As well. That can make a big difference. The amount of sleep turns makes a big difference. But it's 55 total attacks. And we outspeed it unless it uses Helping Hand. Which is convenient. Saves a move. Alright, let's get a few good balls thrown here. Come on. Come on. 2. 2, 3, and there it is. Yes. And there it is. Premier ball capture, and that's what I'm talking about. That's how you prepare. Yes. Now it's real. Now it's real. Now that it's captured, now it's real. Let me name this thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are we putting the dash? I'll put in the dash for T-Mobile, right? Now it's real. I can fix it later.
No bless chick, no bless chick, no bless chick,
Ooh,
no
the
bless
plaque.
chick, no bless chick,
Thank
no
you.
bless chick, no bless.
For the 5 months, I gotta spell this right. I don't know how many that took, but that was about 20 balls as well. Roughly. Alright. Thank you so much, Black. Thank you everyone for being here. Popping in. I really appreciate it. It truly is kind of the end of an era. It's wild. This is incredible. I'm saving. Don't worry. Saving, okay. We've done it. We've done it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I understand.
Congrats.
Thank you, Rye. Oh my goodness, save twice. We've been at this for so long. So long. I mean, we'll start Virizion soon. Probably not tonight. Just to take a moment. But how long did this take? I mean, 25. When did we start this? March of last year. Now we took a little bit of a break for certain events, and yeah, it took too long. 26,000. Oh man. Winter, spring. Wait, it started in autumn. Winter, spring. Okay, it only went around twice, but I forgot when we get to when we leave is when we get to see the the seasons change. We got shiny Cobalion on 3/12, and we started this when we did the math once. It was like a week later, so we started this on roughly there. What did I just do? It's not what I wanted to do at all. It's not what I wanted to do at all. Well, reset. Oh, that's why you always save. Yeah. Welcome to the Elite Four. Just get stomped. Now we'll just reset. Virizion in the spring? I guess it would be. Yeah, right? That is too funny. Yeah, thank you, Titanium. I did say it would be kind of a short night. I've always said Terrakion could definitely change that at any point, though. Dude, it's like the end of an era. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to be in here, so. Parasect can take them. I should have tried and just gotten destroyed, but. Oh, man. I can't believe it finally showed up, dude. God. So, Virizion? I mean, we're jumping into Virizion. Like, don't get me wrong. Not right now. Sorry. But, like, next stream. Or next stream we hunt these. As exciting as it's been, it's quite perfect timing because we have a Animal Crossing hunt to do. Tomorrow will be villager hunting. And then potentially starting the Virizion if we get a lucky pig, so should be a good start to the weekend. Oh my god. I can't believe it's over. It's so long. That's so long. Yeah, Terrakion. How about no? Yeah, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. If our sync worked. It makes 54,098 for 2 shinies. For those who don't know, the Cobalion before this was 28,000 resets. Like, this trio has been the longest shiny hunts, and I don't like saying the worst, but like the worst. if you will, from a luck standpoint. We've had a lot of fun while doing them, but thank you, song. I feel like my face hurts. I'm smiling. I felt like garbage, but my face hurts. All right. But thank you again to everyone hopping in. Thanks again, LePlac and Rye. It's nice to see everyone. Subs or not, just I hope you're doing well while I have the moment. Thank you. We can just go to move, and then we should be able to check, right? First encounter of Rizzion. Let's see. Whoop. That was the Cabalion. Sanity, who's she? Yeah, that's good timing, Ty. Good timing. Oh, it went up one because Autumn showed up again when I reset, but it was 9:30 on the dot. And oh, gentle sync did not work. You can't win them all. 50-50. Coin flip not in our favor after a year of hunting this thing. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna resave though. It's still a beautiful one. I've really grown to appreciate this this shiny. I didn't switch it to party or do anything like that, so pick my party. Held off the resub in case you caught it. Oh. No. I appreciate the thought. Black, don't worry about it. It often happens. It's part of the hype. I really thank you again, especially for the prime. You know, you could use that anywhere. I do really appreciate the thought or the attempt, though. It means a lot. Yeah, like Sundra said, super thoughtful. Thank you. Yeah, it didn't get jolly. Time to reset. Thankfully, I could just keep the same team and use my same jolly sync. For Virizion. Yeah, time to hunt it. Better get my camp resets going in Sword and Shield. At least sync works 100% there. We're going to be going for basically any pig villager. Yeah, I kind of brought up the Animal Crossing stuff. Since that's a time constraint we have. For the next couple streams, we'll be hunting those, / starting this next hunt with Virizion. But I'm trying to get all the pig villagers on my island, so if you want to see basically the Animal Crossing version of shiny hunting, have a chill night, chill Friday evening. That's our plan for tomorrow, / shiny hunting if we're lucky. And then Sunday, we'll be starting early. Sunday at noon, I'll actually be in a call with a few other streamers, Team Dazzling Spelunkers, doing an underground shiny hunting competition. So, just letting everyone know what's up in store for us for the next couple streams. Other than that, I think we're probably going to pause the we're going to pause the Gen 5 stuff. I'll do a couple more resets for Dialga, and then despite the hype, I kind of am going to go to bed soon myself. Yeah, get back to your project, Ali. You work on what you need to do. Thank you for the well wishes and for popping in. Same to you, Eric. Thank you, everyone. And even if you weren't here, it really was, I feel like a huge part of the society, every society member is really a part of this hunt at some point, so. Phew, what a doozy. I just want to save again. I can't. An absolute doozy. Whew, okay. For now, though, we'll swap back. I didn't even keep these going. Let's try to get to, like, I don't know, just a handful more Dialga. And that's it here. I'm glad you agree. Chops is the best pig. Chops is the first pig villager we got, and I'm now a huge fan, actually. So. Right now we have Chops and... Why am I blanking on her name? I'm the worst. Lucy. Right now we have Chops and Lucy. Thank you, song. Yeah, I've been meaning to do it for a while. And Monty is in boxes today. Monty the monkey. I guess if anyone wants him. I never really have offered before, but... Oh, and speaking of the USC, Song is actually our team captain, if you didn't know. So I'm definitely looking forward to the weekend. Another show them some love. No problem, Champion. I know you got stuff going on, finals, so go study. Or whatever you have to do, really. Thanks, Calbros. Couldn't recommend more if you haven't already, Society. Go show Songbirds some love. Whew. Man, I just need to breathe. I'm genuinely... I shouldn't tell you that. Gross, sweaty mess. Why would I tell you that? Blah. Okay, you know what the worst part is? I actually just started pressing A on the DS. Dude, I'm broken. I kind of scared myself. Could you hear that? I actually just leaned forward and started pressing A on the DS to start the track. Like, I'm just broken. If the DS is in front of me, I will just start pressing A. It's... Okay. I can't be helped. I literally just started for no reason. For no reason. Here. Watch the cutscene. Which, by the way, if you watch the Evolution series that they put on YouTube, the Gen 5 episode has like a perfect recreation of this cutscene with Getsus and N at the beginning. It gave me flashbacks, but now I don't have to worry. That's what I should do, right? Is just put it away or turn it off. We could just go full screen layout. Oh my goodness. That really was almost like the definition of last minute too, because I was pretty much going to get to, I don't know, what, 475 in Kawa. I was, I think, in the middle of mentioning how we were going to end early. Well, I don't know when I'll have time, but I guess I'll have a few extra minutes. Because that's probably what we'll do. It added one because when I reset after going in the league, Autumn popped up again, and Autumn was my trigger for it, like the Autumn on the screen. So that's why it went up to 1. It was 25,930 on the dot. For anyone wondering. Good eye though. Yeah, it was when I reset it showed Autumn again. That's my like activating image. By the counter. Bidoof and BDSP, did you do that random encounters or radar? I've certainly been having some fun with poker radar. Most of the hunts we've done so far have been poker radar. I did random encounter slugma. And that's about it. Right? Yeah. Looking forward to Legends Underground stuff, of course, too. Got the Cacturn. I was Diglett boosted. First round of the USC. We're going to be doing some more radar, trying to get the longest chain we can, but I want to do it with the ring con, so it takes real life steps to charge the radar. I have to like run in place to make the radar work. Which is not going to be. Well, the way I have it set up now is I have to be running to utilize any controller buttons, and then it's squeeze for A and squat for the plus button. So squat activates the radar, but I might make it just squeeze to activate the radar so I don't die. And then just use A regularly. But that should be fun. Silly, but fun. Alright. So I got like 10 more Dialga here. Excuse me. I don't want to get too far ahead or anything, but oh, thank you for updating the decks and stuff, Tundra. Best as always. Thank you. Because we'll always be playing Pokemon and stuff, but once I think some of the Legends hype don't I wouldn't say dies down, but maybe wears off. There's definitely things on a list, a literal list that I have made of games I would like to maybe try, either stream-wise or YouTube. I don't know if I want to bring it up just yet, but have I mentioned the Prime or Pass idea before? Anyway. You did radar, okay. Badoof. Friend got a shiny one in the 9th encounter. Oh, so you said to get one for yourself. That's fair. Worth it. Yeah, I guess it was definitely inconvenient. It could have been worse. Yeah, 2 to 10. It could have been worse. Could have. Don't think so. It's quite possible. I did a little bit of poking around and curating a list of about 20 games right now. So I had this idea. I'm not committing to it just yet. I want to say to make that clear. But I had an idea that I liked, and I thought I've tentatively labeled it Prime or Pass, which I did make a logo for, but that's not the point. And the concept is, I look through my Amazon Prime free games that I've acquired over the past 3 years now, which I've done. Pick some of the ones that I think would be fun to play from my enjoyment, and then like maybe stream would enjoy, and then we give them one stream. We kind of decide. I don't want to say like a Prime or Pass is not a bad game, but like, you know, Prime or Pass. Do you like it or do we not like it? It's a way to mix things up. It's a way to actually use the free game that I've gotten. And a lot of them are things like I actually have paid for. Like when I was looking into it, I have Blue Fire, which I bought on the Switch. Whoops. Slime Rancher. No, that was Epic, but Ukulele. You can kind of have like a chat vote. My take. If it gets a Prime, maybe we bring it back for another stream. If it's a Pass, we don't. Sort of a thing. I don't know. I'm not committing to it, but I've started gathering a list and think it could be fun. Long term for the year. There's too much Pokemon right now that I'm excited for. Too much. Alright, it's pretty solid amount of resets though. What are some of the others? I could pull up the list. Most of them are pretty cheesy games. Some of them are things I either have played or would genuinely enjoy playing, I think. With stream especially. I mean, I guess so. Fair. It is on my list. If we wanted to expand it to like not just Prime games, I have it free through Epic. But it's scary, but it depends on how we go, yeah. I think so. Oh, if it required Origin, I only have like one of the Star Wars games because I didn't like sync my Origin stuff for the longest time. I didn't care enough. So I have like one of the newest Star Wars, or not the newest, but newest to Prime games. Star Wars games. The list, let's see, what, there was like Snake Pass. I mean, they're largely things that you could probably guess. Yeah, Subnautica is not on the list. But it could be. I'm not even up against it. Let's see, I got like both ukulele games. Blue Fire I mentioned, which is like Dark Souls meets Hat in Time, apparently. I've been really interested in it to the point where I literally got it. Like, purchased for the Switch and never played it. So. Tools Up, which is like Overcooked, but with construction. It's really cheesy. It's supposed to be a multiplayer, but yeah, like the concept and even the art, like everything about it looks really good. It's like Hat in Time platforming, but like Dark Souls art. like decent boss battles. Like a lot of it seems really cool. So that's one I kind of had these in order of interest as well. Yeah, it's called Blue Fire, and it's on like everything. I have it for the Switch as well. I'll probably play it on the Switch, to be honest. What are some of these? There's one called Candleman, which is like a little candlestick, and you have to use bursts of light to get through. Snake Pass. I've got Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 is on here. Spore, technically it's through Ord, but you know, it's not Prime games. That's on the end. I just put that on there. There's a handful of these I don't really know anything about either, which is sort of the point. That way we can get a fresh look at them together. Like, Effie. I don't remember, but I put it on the list, so I thought it would be fun. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, I've watched, like tons of Subnautica, so I know largely what it's like, but it can be enjoyable if you just don't want to play the full game. It's hilarious to say. Yeah, a lot of these are like either platformer or like light kind of puzzly games, like Autonauts. I have a Bridge Constructor. There's like a dozen different variants of Bridge Constructor, but I do have one of them. Make fun of me for that, it'd be silly. I wish I had House Flipper. I think at one point you could have gotten that, but I didn't. Anyway. Yeah, that's the problem. Spore would be fun, but it would end up being a headache, probably. The game just... I mean, yeah, it just crashes. It's true. But I do think it would be neat. And then we've got a lot of things, though. Kirby. Alrighty. Yeah, it did crash a lot originally, but it's only gotten worse now. And it is a hardware thing, I guess. Still a little bit early. We're going to put a pause to things there. I'm genuinely just so happy that Trachion's over. I'm so happy. We'll get Virizion started up at some point. Whether it be tomorrow post-Villager Hunt or during the weekend. Yeah, I really hope, like everyone was saying before, we get like the 1,000, sub 1,000 or something silly. I wouldn't say hope, but let's hope for something reasonable. It doesn't have to be 1,000, okay? That's... Nightmares of Horizon, probably. Oh, man. Yeah, let's do a zoom, even though I don't really want it. Well, I got like pile of clothes. I got whatever this is going on right here. I don't even know. I'm sweating. Gross. Yeah, thank you. This is, it's been a wild one. What a great one. Thank you for being on top of things. I really appreciate the Discord post too. That was too good. You're too good. And of course, all of those links, all the social stuff. If you want some more nonsense, that is the best place to get it. I still am not... I don't know. I actually put up some radar reactions on YouTube. I haven't had a lot of time to edit many things, so I tried to get that one going. And, yeah, trying to be proactive there. But it's hard. It's hard. As you guys know, I appreciate you, hanging in with me while I do my best. Copy that. Get some rest and water. Thank you. I'm gonna do both. It's nice to catch you, Rai. Hopefully you take care of yourself. Pleasure. Same Slow Bro. Tachi, have a good night. Same Vrayloon. Yeah. I feel like I've said everything I needed to. We got with Drachion. It's more than I thought would happen today. So, yeah, Animal Crossing, more shiny hunting. Essentially more nonsense as usual. I'm hoping that's the theme of 22, is no matter what we're doing, it's still the same nonsense, so... And we're always the same society. But, have a good night, KLW. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to do a lot of things. I think it's just that one left. But good luck with the turret twig, Tachi. I'm sorry. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm gonna go get sleep and water and all the above. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon.